Hello everyone, welcome to Papa Swag TV. I'm going to talk about a Little League baseball game I was involved in when I was 11 years old, when I came to the plate with the bases loaded and 2 outs and a chance to help my team either tie or win the game. Next on Papa Swag's Words of Wisdom and Encouragement. Welcome to Papa Swag TV. If this is the first time you ever joined my channel, I'd like to welcome you. On this channel, we talk about life and how to overcome the obstacles of life through the mistakes and through the successes I've had in my own life and how I've taught my boys. If that's something that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned and subscribe to the channel, and we'll continue to do more of these videos. Today's question is, what can you learn from failure? I will never forget, as long as I live, when I played on the Little League baseball team, the Orioles, when I was in 11-12, we were in a playoff game, and I came to bat with the bases loaded and 2 outs and my team down by 1 run. And here I could either be the hero or the GOAT. And so what happened next is a tale that we're going to journey on today with. I came to the plate, and before I got to bat, my coach called me. He was coaching third base. He called me over to instill confidence in me. And he came over and he said, "John, they all think you're going to bunt, but I believe you can get a hit and to swing away." So here I came. I got my bat. Here it is, my bat. I came to the plate. I got to the plate with as little confidence as you could ever have as an 11-year-old boy with the bases loaded, knowing that I haven't got a hit the entire season, and the left-handed pitcher on the mound. And I went for the first pitch, and I swung, and I missed.
Strike!
Strike one, which reminds me what I learned from failure. One of the things I learned from failure, sometimes what you can learn, is the areas you should not pursue in life. You can eliminate areas that you should pursue in life. Let me just relate from my own personal life. I was in the 11th grade and I took a class called computer math. I was terrible at this class. I didn't understand how to use the computer at the time. I didn't understand the mathematics involved in it, and I failed that class. Then I also took a class, a science class called physics. And though I didn't fail the class because the teacher was generous, well, I should have failed that class. And gave me a D out of generosity. But again, I failed. The third time I was in college, and I had been told that I should major in business to make money or to have a good career. What nobody ever told me is that sometimes those areas are not areas you should pursue. So I majored in accounting, and again, I failed at accounting and doing business. What was the one common feature that all 3 of these related to? It was they were all in the area or the study of math and science. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am not a math and science guy. I like history, I like English, I like to make stories up. That was not my pursuit. So what I found out as I swung at the areas of math and science, these are areas I should not pursue. And so as I've grown in my life, I've understood sometimes when you fail, you begin to discover the areas that you should not pursue. So getting back to the baseball game, I came up with the next pitch from the pitcher, and I got my bat out again, even more determined to get a hit. Again, I'm not the bunt because the coach told me swing away. They're all going to think you're going to bunt, even though I think if I would have bunted, I could have got the guy home from third base, but that's another story. And so I go to bat. The pitcher pitches the bit. I swing and I hit the ball. Foul ball. Strike 2.
Foul ball.
Strike 2.
So I swung at the second pitch and I fouled it off. Now I know I can actually hit the ball off the pitcher. But it was a foul tip and it was strike 2. And it was foul to the first base side, if I recall correctly. And so I learned another lesson here as I talk about strike 2 and what we can learn from failure. Is sometimes when you fail, you learn that you need to improve your skills. One of the greatest cases of this is when it came to several job interviews I've been on. I was a terrible job interviewer. and surely there's many out there as well, that when you think about a job interview, you freeze. No, not a job interview. And we're all scared of that term, job interview. And I always was terrible at it because I could never think of examples during the job interview. Fortunately, on one of the times I blew a terrible interview at a company I was at, I blew this job that I should have got if I would have just succeeded with the job interview. So fortunately, the human resource person set me aside after that and said, you know, you can take notes into the interview. And the other thing that he advised, and I think probably the best advice I ever got about job interviewing, and it helped me improve my skills in job interviewing, is he said, start making note cards of examples of things that happen in your daily life and jobs. And I wanted to make a suggestion, and then to you, if you're wanting to go on a job interview, start making note cards of experiences or circumstances or things that have happened to you to help you give examples during the job interview of areas where you were successful at. And so I failed multiple times into my job interviews, but now when I go into a job interview, even if I don't get the job, I feel confident that what I communicated to the person that asked me the questions was done in a confident manner. I gave substantial examples of what I've done and how to do it. And if they don't hire me, it's not on me now, it's on the hiring person. So in that particular instance, I went ahead and improved my job skills. After failure many times, you discover the skills you need to improve on. I believe from the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, one of the 7 habits is sharpen the saw, and that's what improving your skills is, sharpen the saw. Maybe you need certain computer skills to obtain a job or just for your own personal use. Improve those skills, find opportunities where you can learn those skills. Maybe it is communication skills. Maybe it is personal skills or personable skills or how to deal with people. These are some of the skills that you need to improve on as you sharpen your saw. Well, this is the end of part 1 of what you can learn from failure. The video this week went a little longer than we anticipated, so I broke it into 2 parts. Glad you watched the first part, but stay tuned because the second part's coming up pretty soon. I hope you enjoyed the video this week. We'd like to welcome all our new subscribers here to Papa Swag TV. If you haven't subscribed, hit that red button that says subscribe down below. And then hit that bell to be notified the next time that I upload a video. I got some few surprises that I'm working on in the next few weeks and the next few months that we're going to be doing here at Papa Swag TV. If you'd like to connect with me on social media, I'm at Papa Swag 66 on Twitter and Instagram. Please like my Facebook page, Papa Swag TV. And remember, be encouraged. You were created to do great things, and I'm here cheering you on. Till next time, I'm Papa Swag.